In the vibrance of African music and political activism, few figures loom as large as Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Born Olufela Olusegun Oludotun Ransom Kuti on October 15, 1938, in Abeokuta, Nigeria, Fela's life was a symphony of revolutionary rhythms and defiant melodies. Fela was born into a prominent family. His mother, Funmilayo Ransom Kuti, was a formidable anti-colonial feminist and labor activist, while his father, Israel Oludotun Ransom Kuti, was an Anglican minister and the first president of the Nigeria Union of Teachers. This rich heritage of activism and education profoundly shaped Fela's worldview. In 1958, Fela was sent to London to study medicine, but chose instead to pursue music at the Trinity College of Music. Here he formed his first band, Kula Lobitos, blending jazz and highlife. This period marked the genesis of his musical journey, laying the groundwork for what would become Afrobeat. Returning to Nigeria in the mid-1960s, Fela reconstituted Kula Lobitos and began experimenting with a new sound. Influenced by his exposure to American jazz, funk, and the political climate of the United States, particularly the Black Power movement, Fela created Afrobeat, a fusion of traditional Yoruba music, jazz, highlife, and funk. A 1969 tour of the United States was pivotal for Fela. He was deeply influenced by the politics of Malcolm X and the Black Panthers, which infused his music with a new radical edge. Songs like Zombie, Monkey Banana, and Beasts of No Nation became anthems of resistance against Nigeria's military regimes. In 1970, Fela declared his commune, the Calacuta Republic, independent from the Nigerian state. This act of defiance was emblematic of his resistance to military rule. The commune was a hub of creativity and rebellion, but it also made Fela a target. In 1977, a brutal raid on Calacuta by Nigerian soldiers resulted in the destruction of the commune and severe injuries to Fela and his mother. Despite numerous arrests and constant harassment, Fela's spirit remained unbroken. He continued to produce music that challenged the status quo and inspired millions. His songs were a clarion call for social justice, resonating far beyond Nigeria's borders. Fela's later years were marked by continued activism and musical innovation. He was jailed by the government of Muhammadu Buhari in 1984, but was released after 20 months. Fela continued to perform and record until his death on August 2, 1997, from complications related to AIDS. Fela Kuti's legacy is immortal. He was not just a musician, but a revolutionary who used his art to fight for the oppressed. His life was a testament to the power of music as a tool for social change, and his influence continues to reverberate around the world.